Hello, my name is Ryan Kershaw, and today I will explain US safe harbors and how they impacted the court's decision in Perfect 10 v. CCBILL. The case resides around an adult website, perfect10.com, who has created around 5,000 images of models and holds registered US copyrights for the images. CWIE provides web hosting and related connectivity services, while CCBILL allows consumers to pay for subscriptions by way of credit card or check. Firstly, to be eligible for any of the safe harbors, service providers must establish and reasonably implement a policy for dealing with repeat offenders. It was held in Perfect 10 that a policy is implemented if it has a working notification system, a procedure for dealing with the relevant complaints, and that it does not actively prevent copyright owners from gathering information needed to issue such notifications. Additionally, a policy is reasonable if repeat, blatant copyright offenders are removed. The Court of Appeal agreed that CCBILL and CWIE had a reasonable implementation policy, as the vast majority of webmasters were recorded in the DCMA log, allowing CCBILL to track repeat offenders. This distinguished it from the past cases of Allison and Aimster, who failed to record any information about repeat offenders whatsoever. Additionally, service providers do not need to police their users for repeat infringements. Rather, the complainant must notify the service provider. The court held that Perfect 10 failed to give sufficient notice to CCBILL and CWIE as they failed to act in accordance to the legislation. Perfect 10 argued notice was given over the course of 3 different documents, the first 2 documents of which did not contain a statement under the penalty of perjury that the complaining party was authorized to act. The third was sworn to. However, all 3 documents contain more than mere technical errors, with required elements being completely absent altogether. Adequate notice being given to service providers is taken very seriously. It must be sworn to, and the complainant must have a good faith belief that the use is infringing. For if the material is taken down and it does not infringe copyright, then a person's First Amendment right to free speech is being imposed upon. The court stated allowing a copyright holder to cobble together adequate notice from separately defective notices unduly burdens service providers. Therefore, Perfect 10 did not raise a genuine issue of material fact that CCBILL and CWIE failed to implement a repeat offender policy. It was held by the District Court that CCBILL met the first safe harbor. The Court of Appeal disagreed. While CCBILL did transmit an online digital communication, it is unclear whether it is transmitted without modification of the material, or transmitted often enough that CCBILL is only a transient holder, not a service provider. Perfect 10 argued that as the material being transmitted is not the infringing copyright material, the safe harbor should not apply. This argument was denied by the courts. Perfect 10 argued that CCBILL does not meet the requirements of Section 512C, as it receives monetary benefit from infringing content. It was decided by the court that financial benefit should mean that the infringing content should be the main draw for users, and not just an added benefit. The court decided that evidence submitted by Perfect 10 was insufficient to indicate such a draw as required by the case of Allison. It is also legislative history that a one-time, flat sign-up rate does not constitute a financial benefit from infringing activity. CWIE and CCBILL are capable of relying on the safe harbor. Therefore, as CCBILL and CWIE fall within one safe harbor, they are protected from monetary relief, although injunctive relief in the form of removing the copyright material still stands. Thank you very much.